Hey guys, I want to say thank you to my patrons. So, my supporters are Umar Sear, John Hullinger, and Andy Meows. Meows? I always do that wrong, and I'm sorry, Andy. I want to thank my Patreon supporters. So, this is a little bit about hey, what's going on right now. This week I am working from home at the Hughes Compound Southern Command, which I quite enjoy. Um, I have in maybe a month or so, I've got an idea for a product that I may do, some sort of crowdfunding, and I'll let you guys know about that as it comes about. I still got to do the first prototype, but all the functional blocks I've done before. I'm doing something on Patreon. I've been in a financial drought, and I've got a contract right now, and it's monthly net 15, which means I get paid 45 days. I've not gotten a check yet. It also means that 2K a week expenses for the flight, hotel, rental car, food, parking, gas, I've been paying. So I'm like totally effed. I'm not begging for money here. The point is, I'm saying, hey, money's tight, but I decided, you know what? I got to put my money where my mouth is. There, I've decided I'm going to donate $10 a month on Patreon. Well, you can all say, "Oh, wow, big philanthropist." Yeah, so if you want to call me a philanthropist, I'm like that big. And but the point is, you know what? There's channels I like, there's channels I watch, and one is Nothing Fancy, two the Yankee Marshall, three Military Arms Channel, four Bad Obsession Motorsports. I can't tell you, they are like unique in the metal fabrication automotive videos. Love what they do. BillWhittle.com is another one. He's a political guy. So those are five, and I'm looking to do five more. Some of the people I want to donate to don't have channels, and I'm thinking, do you know what? When you consider your entertainment, I was paying like 130 a month for cable and internet, and I've wheedled that down. It might be like 85 a month. Realistically, nobody watches cable TV unless something goes boom in the world, or there's some natural disaster like right now in Texas, and you want to see what it's like. The truth of the matter is, I watch YouTube much more than any of these things, and while I'm asking people to donate on Patreon to my page, I'm donating. I've decided $10 a month to $1 to each channel that I do watch the most. The other thing is just a reminder. I took all of my monetization down. I have a little over 300 subscribers. I think it was 315 this morning. Why have ads if I'm not going to get any monetization from the ads? 300 subscribers aren't going to do it. Um, so that's where I am with it. This isn't a beg or a plead or whatever. Say, oh, I got to turn ads on unless you subscribe or patronize me. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, you know, is YouTube listening? Screw YouTube. YouTube is demonetizing a lot of people that have opposite political views or talk about firearms, Second Amendment type things. And if it's just a vehicle for my videos to get out there, fine. Um, I need 1,000 subscribers before I get monetization, and with cuts in monetization, I have no idea what that would be if I did have 1,000 plus subscribers. So that's my message: is really f YouTube. I'm not doing videos for the money, obviously, because there isn't any. I'm doing videos to communicate and hopefully help people out, and because I like doing videos. Also, I'm trying to do, unfortunately, as much unedited video as possible. So hopefully it's one and done as far as the takes go, and that's my goal. So, a couple of things I have in the hopper. One, there's a product I may have a prototype out for in my dev time should be less than 2 weeks, but I'm going to say a month, and I may be doing some sort of crowdsourcing for it. And I may ask you guys, my Patreons, if they think it's a marketable idea. That'll wash out in some sort of crowdfunding, whatever I choose to do. The other thing is, if that's successful, on my whiteboard here, which is top secret, which you can't see, I have the concept for a website, and which I've kind of been stewing about for years. I've been writing down some of my ideas. Um, Kind of, if one works and gives enough money that I can do the website idea, something else may work. So there's stuff in the pipe. Um, of course, there's a honeydew list because I am a family man. So, guys, just want to say one, thanks for watching. Two, thanks for liking, subscribing if you do. Three, thank you to my Patreons. And four, look, figure out, and I want to thank Door to Door Geek, because Door to Door Geek of podnuts.com, has talked a lot about this. If there's something you like and it's rewarding to you, in whether it's a podcast, and I do 3 podcasts. So if you go to flyingrich.com, and I'll say that 3 times, flyingrich.com, flyingrich.com. If you go to flyingrich.com, that's 4. You'll see the 3 different podcasts I do. So The Makers, which is mainly 3D printing, Mini PC, which is talking about Raspberry Pi type devices, and the Linux Link Tech Show, which a lot of tech, and a bunch of Linux, a bunch of open source stuff. And sometimes we're stupid. So, and I guess that goes for any podcast because it's unprofessional. So I'm not doing a challenge. I think that's kind of stupid, but think if it works for you, and I'm broke. I'm seriously broke. You know what? I would like to say I'll give $100 a month, because the entertainment value I get from YouTube is easily worth $100 a month. But look, I'm like I said, financial drought. This is another 45 days onto the financial drought of not working for a significant amount of time. So here's what I'm saying to you: if you can pick a number, right, it's $5 a buck, $10, whatever it may be. Look for people that you watch on YouTube. Look for their Patreon. Give $1 to each guy you like, or figure the 10 best you like. Or here's the way I'm doing it also, is there's ones I like based on entertainment value, and then there's ones that I think are maybe underfunded, and I want to make sure they're still out there and existing. Now, Door to Door Geek said something to me, you know what, fund somebody you don't like. Maybe they have a different opinion than you, because you don't want to live in a world of an echo chamber or confirmation bias, that you want to seek out opposite opinions. And for the most part, I do live in an echo chamber. And I'm seriously considering Door's advice, and I'm going to think about that. I may save, $1 for somebody I disagree with. And hey guys, so thanks for sitting through this video. If you watched the whole 8 minutes, I appreciate it. And in a couple of weeks, maybe a month, I may have a crowdfunding project out there. And it's kind of cool. Later.